look out for them. There they are.
Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Don't bring around a cloud of terrain on my parade. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and butter. Life's candy and the sun is a ball of butter. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? 'Cause I'm a comer. I simply got a heart to drummer. Nobody. I said nobody. Nobody had a better
It's too early in the morning. Well, it's back to school day. It's not as early as I should be getting up because it's a training day. So you can go in a tiny bit later. But still, it's been quite a struggle to get up and out the house. Not used to the routine yet, but we'll get back in there. So we've got the drive up to school. It's a really foggy morning. I don't know what to do about that really. So yes, I hope that we have enough video to entertain you this week really, because I can't do any filming at school, but I'll try and keep my life interesting outside of it. I've become a bit of a zombie really, if I'm honest, but maybe you'll enjoy seeing Zombie Bella, I don't know.
Good morning, world. Back to school day for Belle, and we are trying to be healthy, so we're going to try this Hello Fresh delivery. Let's see if I can get this open with one hand. What they do is they provide you with all the ingredients you need in all the right quantities and recipe cards to make healthy meals.
Recipe 1, refreshing pasta with peas, pancetta and mint.
We made it completely wrong. It had like steak sandwiches instead. Here's the wrong ingredients.
Chris has just finished the third and final meal from our HelloFresh box. I'm sorry we didn't really show the other two at all, but this is pan-fried chicken with goat cheese and pear salad. Ooh. yummy.
Let me out! Get out! We have arrived. Hello.
Do it.
Do it now.
It's Friday and it's home time. Oh yeah.
The first time he's left his desk
Beverly
in
Hills
12
Cop.
years. At least he's had 12 years.
And stinky upside down dogs.
Homicide case and it belongs to Rand. Now go to the hospital.
You don't mind if I ask around a little bit, do you?
Don't do a damn.
I feel the only time I film this week is in the car. I am off on my first bridesmaid duty. I'm going to go and have a look at the bride in some wedding dresses. Obviously, I can't take you with me because that would ruin the surprise. It's going to be really exciting. I know I'm going to cry, but you know, I will waterproof mascara, so it's okay. On the way to pick up the maid of honour, and then together we're going to go to the bride's house. Then we'll head off to the bridal shops to have a nosy. Very exciting Saturday. Chris is at home with the dogs, playing video games and just generally slobbing out because it's a day off for him today, which is nice. The dogs will appreciate it because they've had 7 weeks.
After 500 yards, leave the roundabout at...
Thank you. They've had 7 weeks of people being around all the time because I've been there with them, or they've been at my mum's and someone's been with them. So this week I think has not only been hard for us as humans getting back into routine, but it's been hard for them because they've spent a lot more time not alone because Chris is in the house, but because he's in the workshop.
Now leave the roundabout at...
You don't really want them in the workshop because they're fluffy and they pick up all of the sawdust and then walk it around the house. So generally they kind of hang out around the house and he'll come and see them every now and again and let them out for
Please
pee and
turn
things.
left at the next exit.
Thank you. But yeah, I think it's been quite hard for them, so it would be nice to have that one-on-one time for them and him today. Not that Penny ever actually cares. She spends most of her time in her bed in the living room, and as long as she's allowed in there, which if there's someone in the house she is, she doesn't care about anything else. That bed is her life, and she would happily just stay there all the time. Oh dear. Well, good morning. It is another sunny Sunday and I'm on my way to school. You may be wondering, what are you doing going to school on a Sunday? Well, I have a rehearsal. We are doing a musical at school, obviously. That's kind of, what we do. And every now and again I do a Sunday rehearsal just to kind of block out or get a lot of stuff done all at once, because we only really get an hour after school a week otherwise. And this one is just mains, so it should be a lot of fun, just getting all the main scenes kind of blocked and learned, so that when the chorus join them later on this term, they'll have the majority of it done and they'll know what they're doing, so the chorus can just slot in around them, and then we can work on the big scenes which involve the chorus. This has been my third ever musical that I've directed, and I have to say each time it does get easier because you learn so much from the one before, and I have such a great team as well that it really helps. So every year it seems to grow slightly, more people want to get involved and help me out and make sure it's the best that our school could possibly deliver. And I have to say that so far 2 out of 2 have been brilliant successes for different reasons, but brilliant successes. So let's hope for 3 out of 3 this time.
Loads of work, yeah.
Tons! Look at this. Lots and lots of work's been done, yeah.